Okay, we're leaving Sandpoint, Idaho. I'm heading for Libby, Montana. It's about a 100-mile trip today. It's really cold and foggy this morning, but it's not supposed to rain. I thought it was raining because of this fog, but it's just really foggy. So see if I can warm up a little bit. If my legs are too cold, I'm going to put my rain pants on to do it. I had to leave a little early this morning because I have to get to Libby, and they're an hour ahead, so that leaves me an hour less. I can get to the motel. And they said that they just let them know if I get there after 11. I shouldn't get there after 11 unless today goes really bad. I'm expecting, because of the time change, to maybe get there 9:30 or something like that, right before dark. So we'll see how it goes. Took the day off, legs feel pretty good. There are some climbs today, but the weather is supposed to warm up a little bit later, so. And I get to start my morning on a bike trail, which is good. Bike trails are always good. I need to make sure the next convenience store I see, I gotta pick up some water. I have 3.5 liters of water on the bike right now. So whenever I load the bike up with water, it gets really heavy. But I don't know what the water situation is going to be like, or if I'm going to be able to get any stores ahead. So I ate really good yesterday. Had the rest of my burrito this morning for breakfast. So just working to get warmed up here and settle in for a long day on the bike. I will check back with you later. Out here in Idaho somewhere, taking a break on top of this rock, overlooking this lake. It's really pretty. I think there's like an eagle or something fishing down there. I'm not sure. I can't really tell my birds from this far away. About 23 miles in to my 100-mile trip today. Feeling pretty good. My left knee's been giving me some problems, so I'm gonna stop and take a little break, have a snack, some water, and some ibuprofen, and get back on the road again. But it's warm up enough so I can take my my windbreaker off and put on my regular like little white sleeves and stuff. So I'm gonna do that before I keep going. It's nice out here though. It's a little noisy because of the traffic, but this little back road they have me on is really awesome. I love these. So I don't have to be down there with those guys. But Idaho's very pretty. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be in Idaho. Somebody that I passed mentioned that there's some hot springs ahead in Montana that I should stop and take a soak. If I got time, I might do that. Making pretty good time today so far, so we'll see how it goes. I got 77 miles to go for the day, so there's not too much climbing. It should be pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna finish my snack and keep going. I'll check in later. Well, I just entered Montana, I think. There's not really a welcome to Montana sign on this road, but I found like a little sign that said entering something counting Montana, so must be in Montana. It's been a really pleasant morning so far. It's warmed up a bit. I love this back road. And these pine forests, really pretty. I am 37 miles in for the day. 63 miles left to Libby, which is good, and it's not even noon yet, so I'm doing pretty good time. I don't know what the hills are gonna look like, but I'm just gonna keep cruising along. Libby, I'm about 7 miles out, about 90 miles into my ride today. Got rained on a little bit. I have to stay on Highway 2 for a while, so it's late. At least it has a big shoulder, so I don't have to be too close to the traffic, but it's really noisy and scary, and I hate it. It's going to be pretty close to 100 miles when I'm done. And then I'm planning to go to Eureka tomorrow, which is about 70 miles, so it's a little bit shorter. And then Whitefish the next day. So. Oh, the weather sucks in Libby today. leaving Libby, Montana. Stayed at a cute little motel here tonight. I was a little bit worried about where I'm gonna be staying for the next 2 days, but I'm gonna be staying at a park in Eureka tonight, and I found a warm showers host and whitefish for tomorrow. So at least I know where I'm sleeping for the next 2 days. So that's good. Today is about 70 miles. I'm going to Eureka. I lost one of my gloves, so that's annoying. I'm starting on my route. My left leg is still giving me, my left knee is still giving me problems. So I think it's, not sure what's going on there, but I took some more ibuprofen today. Should be Eureka by 4:30. There's no services between here and there, so I loaded up on as much water as I can carry. Oh, it's a chilly morning. Got rained on a lot yesterday coming into town. Hopefully it won't be raining today. My shoes are really wet still, but I put on my waterproof socks. Oh, turkeys. There's like turkeys running around everywhere. It's a pretty little back road. It's really cold. I'm thinking about stopping and putting my winter gloves on. So my hands don't freeze. I'm in the middle of nowhere. This is very cool. There's a railroad track here in the middle of the mountains on this old road. No traffic. It was a steep little climb back there, but otherwise it's been nice this morning so far. I'm just waiting for it to warm up a little bit so I can take my gloves off. But man, Montana is pretty spectacular. That little town I was in, Libby, there were just like deer and turkeys just like all over the place in town. Wow. Look at this. That's something cool. It's starting to warm up a little bit, which is nice. cars aren't driving by, it's really quiet. Tons of birds. I stopped at, it's about noon. I have about 45 miles to go. And I am stopping to have some lunch. Still working on my Nutella and peanut butter and tortillas I got from Seattle. Today's ride's been harder than yesterday. Kind of expected. There's more climbs in the profile, so I'm kind of glad I made it a shorter day.